We'll play one game and go live on TikTok. I mean, dude, Nukem, I just let it roll, brother. You know what I mean? It'll go away in a couple days. Good morning, Swollen. JB, it's like a third eye that won't stop staring at me and it doesn't blink. I don't know what to tell you, bud. You know what I mean? When I was in high school, I would put like my mom's like concealer on it. And then I got caught one time by this girl I had a crush on. She's like, "Are you wearing makeup?" And I was like, "No." So then I stopped doing that. Oh, dude. I'm gonna win this game without weapons. See if they nerf that at all. I forgot about this. That was Friday was such a banger, chat. What a banger stream that was. Whoa. Surely there's no more explosions. What up, Gambit? You've seen a lot of people doing heals only on TikTok. Yeah, but we perfected it. You know what I mean? Yo, Yugen! You guys, I was supposed to help with that Catholic raid train. And no one reminded me. Good morning, Yugen. I hope you're doing well. I hope the whole thing went well. I'm so sorry for my lack of participation. I'm honored and happy to participate next time. I do not deserve you all. Evan, thank you so much. For the 72 months, throwback vibes, baby. Appreciate you, bud. Yugen, hope you had a great stream, man. Hey, by the way, Yugen, I got your rosary that you made me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The one that you meant to send me forever ago. That was dope, dude. My son says hi, John. Tell him I said hello. What up, YouTube? Hey, Rudy. Josh, Jay. Gonna win this game without weapons, guys. We have everything we need. I got everything you need, like Bailey's. Years ago, John still hates Filipinos and Filipino food. That's just not true. That's just not true. Rilo, I've told you, man. If Jody would have broken up with me, I would have married a Filipino. All right, so that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. I've got all things that are good. T-Wills, that's wild, bro. What? Oh, it's a 1v1 already. This guy wiped the entire lobby. And I'm just going to fly into the storm. But what is Filipino food? Oh, it's delicious. Let's go! Yo, the Astros don't rebuild, they reload. I love that, Evan. They're fun. They're fun to watch. That's a first game, first up, no weapons. Too easy, T-Wills. Let's go see if we can get a post-game interview, unless replays are broken still and fry your computer. Too easy. JB, what's a typical July 4th for you? You know what? Great question. I don't really have a typical July 4th. Jody and I were just talking about this last night. Why am I so triggered by this gameplay? Jeremy, I recall specifically you laughing out loud multiple times last week at the end of the stream on Friday when I won this way. JTF 1214. Let's see if this guy wants to be interviewed. I got a feeling this one might be the one where the guy's not nice. We'll see. All right, sounds good. You get much love, buddy. That's not how I remember it. I mean, Jeremy, that's crazy. Why are you playing Bot Royale? Bang. Don't know what you're talking about, buddy. But your negativity in the last few days has me concerned that you accidentally ran over your cat or something, dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to need you to chill. And nothing. Nothing. No accept on the guy's friend request. Oh, let's try a regular game. I think that I Need to Bang is about paying energy. I think it's about paying energy. I don't think it's inappropriate. Based on his comments, he's probably not getting too much of the other thing, if you know what I mean. Where's regular? Right, sure. Oh. Will I Am with a gifted sub to I Need to Bang. There we go, baby. Hey, God bless, Spy. Appreciate you. Enjoy your work day. Where's regular? What other thing? Oh, yeah, nothing. Just hanging around. Battle Royale. Rocks in the dryer again, it sounds. So actually the dryer's not even on. That was the washing machine, and it's the sheets. Well, thank you for the gift to sub, bro. That's crazy. Fireball. All right, TikTok. Go live. Upload cover. Fortnite. Save. Copy. Now we're chilling. All right, mate. Oh, 4th of July. We have to talk about that again. Sorry. All right, mate. On the 4th of July, me and the wife are going to see Alanis Morissette. Can't wait. That's wild. They even have a few Bud Lights to commemorate your country's holiday. Love that. Let me tell you something about. So someone asked me earlier about 4th of July. What do we normally do? We don't have like normal plans every year. We've had different people visiting a couple times. Sometimes we go somewhere. This year, I think we're going to hang out with Ty and Jess and maybe my parents. And then we're definitely hanging out with my parents the next day on the 5th as well. So we might be there for 2 days. We'll see. But we're just going to chill. You know, I plan on grilling and enjoying time with family. Hi, it's Tim, right? I'm John. Or JB or Bearded. Oh, he invited me, chat, from the last game. Hello? 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 The guy that I just beat in heels only. Hello? Hello? Do you have a mic? All right. That's the lamest post-game interview we've ever had. I should have typed in the chat. I always forget about that, Shred. Good talk. Good talk. All right. Sick. Wash machine broke. So I bought the wife a new bougie Speed Queen. Look at you, dude. Look at you, Rolf. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. You guys excited for the 4th? I feel like for me, because I love my job and I love what I get to do every day. Like I don't dread the week of the 4th because I'm just excited to get to the weekend. I have a great week planned this week too. Getting dinner with Slack and Dan tomorrow. I'm gonna get some wings with him, watch some baseball. Wednesday, we're having a nice steak dinner with my mom for her birthday, and then a lot of quality time with the kids today and Thursday, and then it'll be the weekend before you know it. What up, Will? Morning, handsome. You didn't have to do all that, but talk to Ewing. Appreciate you, my guy. Wait a second, dog. Want to do all what, brother? You know I love you, bro. What exactly did he tell you? Ooh, the beach. Love that. Very excited on vacation the following week. Yo, me too, Jay Schwartz. Like the weekend after. Gonna be at the Ozarks getting a little tan. I'm gonna come back. You guys are gonna be like, JB, you're looking so fresh and so clean. Dog, you're wild, dude. $10 days till baby. Let's go, Emac. That's a big W. Morning, Emmy Lou. How we doing? That's an underrated name right there, by the way. Emmy Lou, chat. I'll tell you what, mate. No plans for us Aussies. Yo, so for all my fellow, the minigun's in here? Why? For my fellow Australians, I shouldn't say fellow because I'm not one, but for the other Australians that are in the chat, is like one of your biggest pet peeves ever that people just completely stereotype you the wrong way? Like, you don't really like Foster's beer that much. There's really not that much dangerous wildlife in most places. Like, it's out in the country. Like, does that bother you? Do you love the lore? Good eye, Mike. EMAC, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, we'll be seeing you. Foster's Australian for bear. Let's go, Miller. Nice. Good morning, Lil Mac. This guy breathes so heavy. And this guy doesn't think I saw him. You think you messing with some noob? EMAC, thank you for the 11 months, by the way. Rolf, you're wildin', dude. Come on, man. I just want to get one of those hand things. The little bat gloves, and they're not here. Whoa. What up, peanut butter pumpkin? Let's go. Want to stink? Right, Dogwada? Exactly, Hillbilly Nate. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Ranger with the 25 months. Today's my last day as Rotary president for the past year. So excited to be done. Now I get to be PP, past president. Let's have a day. I know you love that title, bro. Don't lie. I know you love that's the nickname for it, don't you? I think that player was real. Thoughts on Malik Beasley? Well, so here's the interesting thing that a lot of people, it just proves that a lot of people don't read the articles when they're written. So, you know, my buddy Skeeter, for instance, who responds on Twitter and says, why is it always Detroit guys? Listen, the accusations of Malik Beasley gambling are from when he was playing with the Bucks in the 2023-2024 season. So it's not from this past year in Detroit. That makes me feel a little better. Now I've seen some clips though of him on the Bucks doing some suspicious things, going coast to coast, down 9 to cover the spread at the last second. I mean, Nick, it doesn't matter what videos there are about him in Detroit. The accusations and the investigation is not about that. It's about his time in Milwaukee. But, you know, who knows? We'll see, man. Honestly, at the very least, it makes me feel like we're not going to sign him, which I'm fine with. Like, you know, they were probably going to pay him a lot of money, and now they don't have to. You know, they drafted a three-point shooter, Chaz Lanier. I like him. And I think with Jaden Ivey and Cade that they've got a good core. I think they could pick up another free agent or two and run it back. Yeah, no, I hear you, Nick, but I'm assuming that, you know, he's hopefully smart enough to see other people get caught before him, like what, Rozier or whatever, that maybe he stopped for that reason. Who knows? But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, chat. Like I get it. I'm not justifying it. It's awful. It could potentially ruin sports. Wow, that guy got rocked. Like, you're telling me, right? Who's this guy shooting? You're telling me you can control a player prop, especially as a non-starter, especially as someone coming off the bench, that you can literally control how many times you're gonna shoot, and you can tell your distant cousin in a text message, in a Skype call, in whatever. I know Skype shut down, but you know what I mean. And just say, hey, take the under tonight, and they can throw $300,000 on it and guarantee that it hits. And you're telling me that no one's gonna do that? Like, I think it happens way more than we realize, man. I think it happens way more than we realize. Well, yeah, but CC, I hear you, but I think it's really hard to get caught. I think you got to be an idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could just do it two times a year, right? And you play for a couple minutes, you fake an injury. So you played for a little bit, you got injured, so the bet still stands. Now you're out. The under's gonna hit. You're back the next game. Don't do it again for another 3-4 months. Like, I just think it's easy. I think it's easy to do. I think it's easy not to get caught, and I think it could be ruining sports. It's interesting. Yeah, Ty, on TikTok we are. Beasley and others. Ricky, think of the 12 months, by the way, at a tier 3 level. Unbelievable stuff, Ricky. Appreciate the support more than you know. It's always risky when you do more than one, Rolf, but I like it. I didn't mega nuke it, though. I just did 2 units. Yes, also 100%, man. Hope they accidentally text me to play. Oh my gosh. Favorite weapon, Mr. Blevins? I like snipers, but there's none in here. Mammoth pistol. In this, probably the spy rifle, though, that I have right now. There he is. There's Brinza with the 7 months. Long live the bearded wonder. Can't wait to see where you'll be headed for the next 3 to 4 years and natties you will host. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you. How about Scoobs last night on a national stage, just absolutely showing up, showing out. Tigers are a blast, bro. I'm loving this season. Those guys underneath. Really? Thank you for the support, Brinza and Ricky. I don't think people realize just how much these sportsbook have. They'll find any sort of anomaly. Okay. Jeremy, if you're not as worried about it as me, that makes me feel better. I mean, EMAC, yeah, I kind of wish they would. I just hope they keep him, man. You know, I hope they give him a Verlander type deal, obviously, like with the inflation. So it'll be more, but like, you know what I mean? I'm fine with him paying him whatever he wants and keeping him on that team, and he's so fun to watch, bro. He's no joke. He's my favorite pitcher I've ever watched. Like he reminds me, watching him reminds me of when I used to just love watching like Kerry Wood, Randy Johnson. Like you just can't look away. Like the way that Scooble like just commands the mound and like does his little strut after each strikeout, and like he's just, it's must-watch TV, dude. It's so fun. Nick, last night there were baseball experts who know way more than me saying that he has a top 3 changeup of all time. Just Johan, thank you for the 28 months. Appreciate you, my friend. And I was comparing more like the not just, you can't look away, Nick. Not really comparing them as pitchers, but like when he's on, I have to watch because it's just so entertaining. I mean, CC, he's paid before though. I don't know, we'll see. I have hope. Give him 400 mil. Kind of sad they didn't let him come back to the 8th to get that 14th strikeout for a new career high. Ashley, me too. And yeah, that's one of my least favorite things about baseball right now, about the new baseball. You know, like they just don't pitch guys as long, and a lot of coaches are not leaving their guys out there for that stuff, and it's annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be 400 mil, Joe. It's gonna be 400 mil. North of that. Gotta hate my Brewers losing to the Rockies because we got the bad side of Trevor. Dude, they still should have won that game in spite of that. The Brewers are fun to watch right now, man. They're fun to watch. I like them. I don't know if it goes up every game, E-Mac. I don't think it does. He's having a very similar year to last year. He's doing what they know he can do and why they'd pay him. I don't think it's as dramatic as you're saying where it's going to go up every game. It's going to be north of 400 mil. They're going to pay it or they're not. I do think he would take a little bit of a hometown discount, and what I mean by that is like $410 to stay with Detroit instead of $415 to go to the Dodgers. I do think he wants to be here. It's just got to be with the number he wants. Hey, Scooble, I'll buy Little Caesars exclusive if it helps. Same. I have not seen that yet, Keith. I've not seen that yet. I just know that the Red Wings got a really good goalie and like a much better goalie than anyone we have on our team right now, and that gives me a lot of hope for next year. Six years, 7.75. That's good. I feel like that's good. You're probably happy with that, yeah? You love when somebody gives you the hometown discount because they want to be there. I think Kane is going to do something similar with the Red Wings. Personally, I don't know how to get down where this guy is, if I'm being honest. What up, Goof? He's had some injury history, Goof, but and also like they were a hopeless team, and so I think they were seeing what they had in other guys. But bro, like from trusted sources, can't name names. It's a massive upgrade for the Wings, and he's never really had a great defense in front of him. Or even an above average one. So here's hoping. Goof. Can't, you know what I mean? What was that guy doing? His name was Gerber Baby. Any chance that's the real one, huh? What if that's the actual Gerber Baby? Imagine. Good morning, JB. Stop to ask when the Tigers will pay Scooble, and you're already talking about it. I was at the game last night with my kids. It was amazing. Let's go. One Sniper 2 with the 28 months. Let's have a day. Appreciate you. What up, Rambo? What is that, King? What does that mean? I'm annoyed with the bots are annoying, brother. Like, if this last guy's a bot, that's so annoying. The Gerber Baby died in 2022. Wow, Jeremy, aren't you just a breath of sunshine this morning? Thank you. Jimmy, what are your thoughts on the Patriots this year? They should be a lot more fun to watch than they were last year. Moving on up, dude. Moving on up for sure. Yeah, Jeremy, my goodness, bro. Was your nickname Wet Blanket in high school? You never got to play Reload. Dude, true. Probably never tried Dave's Hot Chicken either. Kind of in a little predicament here. Watch this be a bot and it's just going to die to the storm. All right, that would absolutely break the tree. All right, Tiefly, that's funny. That's funny. I didn't even realize I wasn't full. Oh, there he is. He's up there. He's real by the looks of it. Nobody crouch. Yeah, he's real. No one uses that or crouches. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Yeah, you were winning that way, bud. You know what I mean? Grow some burgers on them. You doing a sports show this week? Waiting for the bros to let me know. If Paprin comes back in this Wimbledon match, I'm rich. Dude, all right. Throw some cheese on it. Where's Ninja, guy? In Hawaii. Rambo says, are you sometimes playing with viewers? I do sub games like every other week with paid Twitch subscribers. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Baby, 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 baby. All right, we're going to stop that. Since when? Sam, we've been doing it for a long time, buddy, and you're never here. Don't ask me why. I literally have a Lions jersey with the words Wet Blanket on the back. Do you actually? Okay, that's funny. That's funny right there. Don't care who you are. Chat, are there, like, as someone who's kind of new to tennis and really doesn't want to get involved, Mitch told me I should bet on Wimbledon, so I threw a little fun parlay together just with minimal research. It's got one leg left. This guy was down 6-4, 6-1, and now he's up 4-3, so he's down 2-0 in the sets. Are there some tennis players that just, like, get better as the match goes on, where they lose the first two and it's just not that big a deal? Because it seems like that. Caniac says, found another massive up at work for the second time in 2 months. Probably about to get massively chewed out by our controller this morning. Wish me luck. And if you hear a nuclear explosion coming from North Carolina, you'll know what it is. Oh my gosh, Caniac. That's horrifying. Yes, but not all that often. Okay. Happy pre-birthday, Dale. Be smart, be safe, dude. Instead of getting plastered on your 21st birthday, have some good drinks. You know what I mean? If you're gonna drink, quality over quantity. I'm doing great, Mr. L2. Yeah, but tennis can go either way, so hard to bet on. I watched the warm up last week, and the quality's unreal. Let's go. Optic is back-to-back champs, and what? Gavin's from Michigan. Let's go. It's also 30 degrees and super humid here in London. Bro, 30 degrees is freezing, Scroller. What do you mean? Bonesy with a prime sub for 17 months. Appreciate you, my guy. Non-freedom units, JB. Non-freedom units on the week of the 4th of July. Oh, no, sorry. Please convert that to Fahrenheit or get the heck out. $86 degrees. All right, thank you. That's helpful. That's helpful. Yo, Torch, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Why do you like the Red Sox today? Because they're the better team. Also known as not really that hot. Yeah, it's like in the 90s here. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, he's making the comeback, bro. He's one more and he takes the set. So Popperin, so he needs to win. He's down 2 sets to 1 set. He needs to win 3 in a row. Is that how tennis works? Best of 5 sets. No, yeah, Scroller. No, for sure. I saw a TikTok about that the other day. So I'm very educated about it now. The fact that your country won't let you guys have better air conditioning is crazy. Best of 5 sets. 3 sets for 1. Okay. He hasn't won the 3rd set yet. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. When he does, I might just cash out because he's down. And then I'll be up still. And I'll just never bet on tennis again. I thought there were people down here. I could just go back up and fight. Oh, wow. How'd that miss? Feels like we need a degenerate command where Jibby makes an absolute bozo play about a sport he knows nothing about so I can tail. Brother, and every single one of these has hit except for this popper in one. I need a tennis expert to tell me if Popperin's gonna win or not. Can he come back and beat Ferry? He was minus 410 before the match. He's down 2 sets to 1. It's 5-4 in the 3rd set. He's currently plus 200. Or if he wins this set, I can just cash out for profit. But obviously for way less than if he were to win. Where are my tennis experts? Yes, he is, Steve, but I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows every current tennis pro. Never cash out, JB. Yeah, but I don't pay attention to tennis, so I have no idea if it was a good bet or not. I'm in new territory here, Bluefish. Whoa. Oh, hedge it. That's a really good call, actually. I think I could hedge it. I can't hedge it because Rune isn't guaranteed, so I can't hedge it. Gosh, now they're offering me profit already because he's up 49. I think I'm just gonna let it ride, dude, and just hope. Hi, tennis expert here. My extra advice is don't bet on tennis. All right. So, Jeremy, you would cash out. You would take the $41 profit instead of like the, you know, like 7x that. I think tennis is fun, guys. It just takes too long for me. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I always kind of thought it just wouldn't take long, but I feel like I watched a little bit last year. It must have been around this time, probably Wimbledon. And I just remember being like, "Oh, babe, we're just gonna watch the tennis match and see who wins between Federer and whoever he was playing." And it was like 3 hours. I was like, "What?" All right, if it gets back into profit, I probably just cash out and never bet tennis again. Oh, same class, really, Swole. Swole, I doubt he'll play, and apparently he was doing it in Milwaukee. That's what he's being investigated for. But yeah, it's a crappy situation, man. Oh wow, Mike. I just realized too, like I haven't played pickleball or golf yet this summer, man. Haven't played pickleball or golf. All right. I've been begging you, dude. I'm busy, Carlson. You know what I mean? I know you. I don't. It's not that I don't want to. It's that I'm working 50, 60 hours a week and hanging out with Jody and my 4 children that are 10 and under. You know what I mean? We are literally booked every single weekend through October. And I could golf during the weekday and stream it, but I don't have the stuff I need to do that yet. I want to, you know, and now that I'm working out, like, you know, that's an hour and a half every single day and more than that when I lift. That is just gone away from work and family, although I'm able to get some work done while I'm walking. Sounds terrible. I know. It's also been like annoyingly hot. Like we haven't had a good summer at all. It was freezing cold, and then all of a sudden it's 95 and humid. Like it's gonna. I think I've heard July is supposed to get back to like regular kind of 80s here. You enjoy pickleball even though you're not great at it? I'm like for some reason weirdly decent at pickleball for like last year being my first year playing because I was so damn competitive in badminton back in the day. And so I'm pretty decent at pickleball for someone who's literally never played tennis or watching it live is better than TV. Really? I've never seen a tennis match live at any level. I would love to. Yeah, Sam, I'd say so. T-Wills, I'm wildly athletic, and I would destroy you in every single sport except for running. You understand? Basketball, you're going down, T-Wills. Soccer, you stand no chance. Badminton, you're cooked. I'll watch it every night before I go to sleep, Nick. That's it, T-Wills. I'll be in your area-ish in a couple of weeks. We'll see you there. Nunya, it's confidence, bro. He's yapping, I'm yapping back. Yes, we should, Smooth Bananas. Gosh, it would be so fun and live stream it. Hi, first time here. What server is he playing? I rotate because of stream snipers, but I prefer Central and haven't rotated in a couple of months. Yeah, love the third party there, bro. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Go ahead and take that kill that I just fried that guy as well. Sweet. The telecom, that was a pickleball tournament. Nice. Thank you for the diamonds as well, Night of War. Thank you. You're not supposed to admit that? I mean, I'll fry him if he tries to snipe. You know what I mean? Why is he marked? Oh, he's marked suspicious for putting that in. Man, Mods, you are on it today. What are you doing slash playing? I'm streaming and I'm playing Fortnite, Bobby Joe. Pickleball is a new CrossFit, a cult of weird people that won't stop screaming about how their activity is awesome. I mean, I hear you, but it's fun, Rain Man. And I've got good friends who do CrossFit who are jacked because of it. But you're right. Like, it's like going to Notre Dame. You know, it's the first thing you share to everyone that you talk to. Like, I get it. I'm the only one that uses that feature. Riley, it's because you're an old man. I love it. Had a 3-hour flight delayed. So I parlayed Tigers and green 2+ bases and don't even watch baseball. And it was easy money. Let's go. I almost took Scoobles over strikeouts and that would have been free. But I just took Tigers -1.5 instead. I rotate, Bobby Joe, between blitz, this, and reload, depending. I haven't seen any boogie bombs, though, this morning, and I saw a bunch yesterday night watching my buddy B-Heart. I need to see a no-hitter from Scooble. Bro, he had one through 5 yesterday and then gave up 1. Did he only give up 1 hit last night? Yeah, one walk. Yeah. That's crazy. And that hit too was like the guy just first pitch swung. Like that's how you get him. I'm playing pickleball for nearly 4 years now. I played a little in high school. Played 3-4 times a week, 2 hours. I'll give anyone the smoke. Love that, bananas. See, I personally love that. I think that's great. No, I'm going to be where your football team is, bro. We'll be seeing you. You and me home fishing in the dark. Boogie's got traded for a minigun. Oh, sick. Love that. Actually, a minigun would kind of fry against this thing, probably. Bro, why remove the things that always spawned here? I don't get it. I hate the minigun chat. Morning, Dan. Good to see you, brother. Speaking of college football, go Tigers. Gosh, I can't wait for college football. All right, guys, listen, I'm hoping, listen. So yesterday, we had my niece and nephew's birthday party in Milwaukee, right? I brought a couple of beers. It was a good time as far as those good times can be. Jody, that we get home last night, Jody's like, hey, other sister wants to throw her daughter's birthday party on the day of our wedding anniversary, which, in fairness to Jody even considering this, we never really celebrate our anniversary on our anniversary because we always do a surprise anniversary trip. We take, guys, this is one of the best things that my wife and I do in our whole marriage. We started at year one. Every single year we take turns surprising each other on a little trip. The rules are we can't go to the same place twice. It's got to be within 2.5 to 3 hour drive distance. And then on the 5 and 10 and 15 on the 5 years, we plan a trip together somewhere that we fly to. And it's just been really great. And this year's Jody's turn. And so we almost never celebrate our anniversary on the day of. It's whatever weekend we can get away. That said, it's Jody's turn to plan it. And she's like, we can go to the party. Her sister can have the party on her anniversary day, and we'll just leave the kids at her parents' house and then head to our anniversary trip from there. And I was like, I got all offended at first. I was like, what? Not our, no, I'm not going to a birthday party on our anniversary. First of all, like, I don't even love going to those. But and also Michigan's playing. And so this is what I just said. I just said, love of my life, I'm watching that Michigan game at a sports bar. If the party's during the Michigan game, snooze, lose. If it's after, I'll be there. You know? Anyway, that's where we landed on that. No offense. How'd that go? Well, Stevo, about 100 times better than you think. Like, no joke. Like, Jody is very, very good about my sports teams. Yeah, but you were not sneaking up on anyone, for what it's worth. Sounds romantic. Ew, as my kids would say. Hey, Dad, how we doing today? What up, buddy? Good to see you, Tat. I'm great. Who's missing play that day? I put all the games that were scheduled in my calendar already, so I can tell you. Hold on. We play Central Michigan at 11 a.m. It is year 12? Year 12, Stevo, in September here. Married 12 years. Absolutely crazy, man. And you know what's crazy, too? Like, and I know sometimes people say this. Like, and they, you know, maybe it's cliche or they don't believe it. We're best we've been, dude. We're best we've been. Like, Jody's really found a lot of joy in being a stay-at-home mom, and we're set this year for school, which is always a huge stressor for Jodes. Like, she's always stressed about what are we gonna do with the kids. Send them to school, homeschool. This year we're paying 2 tutors to help her with the homeschooling, and then next year we'll probably send the boys back to St. James. For Caleb it'll be 6th grade, for Zach it'll be 5th. And then we're chilling, dude. And so that normally is like a huge stressor for Jody over the summer, but we've got that figured out for this year. Game plan is set, and so we're just enjoying summer. And man, like, Jody is like, guys, she's super mom, man. Almost to a fault sometimes. I'm like, babe, you can chill. You know, you don't have to take the kids don't have to have the best day ever every single day of the summer. Like, but she'll do water stuff with them outside, take them to the pool. They're going to friends' houses all the time. Like, my kids are having the summer of a lifetime, and they don't even know it because they don't know any different. 25 years for us, October seems like yesterday. Let's go. Congratulations. 2 years it flies. Absolutely. My turn to third party. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. How are these guys not dead? JB, B-ball Cavs question. If you're the GM, do you try to get LeBron back home after he just opted into his $56 million player option, or keep the Cavs roster intact and run it back? Seen a ton of Cavs fans debating this over the weekend. Listen, dude, if I'm a Cavs fan, why would you not want to bring him back? Why would you not? If he's willing to play, if he's willing to do whatever it takes, come off the bench sometimes, start still, whatever. I'm not saying he should come off the bench. I'm saying if he's willing to do whatever it takes, bring him back. Why not? Why not? Let's go, Bull. Ow. Like, you know what I mean? Why not? What a story that would be. Win or lose. Cruise to Alaska Night of War? Let's go. That's huge. Congratulations as well. Let's have a day, Kel Show. Oh, how many poops today? Sincerely, me and Fart Scholar. Sorry, no poops yet, actually. A couple toots just now. No poops yet. Sorry to disappoint. You like Blitz and Reloaded? I like both. I like both, TK, honestly. I like all three modes right now. Yeah, Reload is fun with the Squid Game stuff. I thought those clips were going to blow up. They did not, but YOLO. You know what I mean? Oh, man. The TikTok one did okay. Pretty sure that's prospering. Just kidding. Can a mod pay out the prediction? I don't even know what the prediction was. Top what? Are bonita fish big? They are. Well, deal. They're what we call a trophy fish, so yeah, they're pretty big. Oh, I won't, Brooklyn. Oasis being removed? I don't even know what that is. Man, I play this game every single day, and I don't even know what that means. Oasis. Is that one of the maps? Are they big thoughts? I have lots of big thoughts.
Another one.
JB with the 14 months. Another one. Win the last game. It was no. Oh. Moderators. Can anyone pay that out? We did not win last game, apparently. Howdy, you bearded beauty. Wow. Thank you. Gas me up some more. Slack it in if you're in here. Are you so excited for wings tomorrow night? Because my goodness, the place is amazing. Oh. Would you recommend I tell the dean of diarrhea when my thesis comes back with these low numbers, JB? I might get kicked out of Brown University if you don't start producing. Listen, dude, I'm doing my absolute darndest, okay? I thought I was ready this morning. I wasn't. Wings, you say? Brinza, were you creeped out or honored that chat missed you so much we texted you last week while you were on vacation? We had a whole conversation about whether or not chat would be offended. Like, why are you making it weird? If I was like, where are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Or if it's an honor. Should I bring my own gloves? No, they'll provide them. Really? Yeah, we'll be seeing you. Those are not great shots by me either, but... Honored. Always good to have folks checking up on you no matter the case. Community. Let's go, dude. Come on, Popperin. I did not cash out, guys. I'm hoping that Popperin goes up here in this second set. potential second step for him that I can then hedge. Should we leave the gloves at home? Come on, brother. No, dude, listen. The last time I went there, I didn't use gloves. Like 2 weeks ago, I didn't use gloves. No. It's messy. Too messy, bro. I don't like it. It was an awful experience. I mean, the wings were still delicious. Yeah, you didn't know I had the most powerful guns in the game, did you, bud? I'm excited I'm not wearing gloves. Yeah, but Dan, knowing you, you're probably not even going to get wings. Dan took me to a nice steakhouse in Milwaukee. I had a delicious steak. He had ribs. We're going to go to a wing place tomorrow. He's probably going to get a burger. No offense. All right, guys, I'm cashing out 150 profit. Cashed out. Not sitting there watching tennis all stream. Never cash out, chat, but unless it's on something you know nothing about. Should you bust out gloves at B-dubs, eat wings like a surgeon? You better believe it, Spider. And you know what? Everyone thinks it's funny and amazing, and every single time the server and the cook are like, dude, great idea. No joke, the guy at this place, which is one of the best wing spots around, who's a cook, came out last time I had gloves, and he said, brother, I do this. And nobody got time to wash their hands and get all messy. I said, amen, dude. I'm dead. I'm not sure how I'm alive. That's actually crazy. Dan's getting tacos. Look at these cowards, bro. They have no idea if I'm weak or not. They're just driving by assuming. Ooh, Forrest Scholar, that was for you, dude. We'll be seeing you. Games were great, Darth. A couple wins already. You know, we're having fun. Die Bears. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. We'll be seeing you. Fart says, where does this madness stop? Are you eating a messy, drippy sandwich and you reach for gloves? Nope. I use a fork. And some of you think I'm joking. I'm not. I generally don't order crazy, messy sandwiches because I don't like to eat sandwiches with a fork. But if I have a crazy, messy sandwich and I have to eat it, I'm using a fork. And it's delicious. Hot chicken sandwich. Cut that with a fork. Dip it in the blue cheese. Chillin'. Listen, dude. Yes, here we go. NSYNC has got the flow. Straight to jail. That's fine. I can make up my listen, I could get my man card back in other ways. All right? I'll cook you guys some of the best food you ever had. But I hate getting messy. I don't know what it is. Always have. I think it's because mom didn't let me play in the dirt enough when I was a kid. Let's blame mom. Mama Blevins. Where is this guy, dude? Is he trying to heals only me here? Is that him up there? There he is. Oh my gosh, and he beat me. He's awful, and he just destroyed me. Just hiding like a rat, and he got shots in before I landed. Yikes! Okay, Far Scholar, it's time. We'll be right back. Sorry. Bearded Toddler is crazy. That was terrible, Apple user. Yes, it was. You should have slow played that. Yeah. Should have just shot him from distance where I was frying people all game. HCCP? Okay. All right. That's enough. Choke artist abstract. Wow. Gloves or no gloves with ribs? In the past, I haven't used gloves often, Spider. Because there's not hot sauce. I don't like when the hot sauce that I have with wings gets under my nails and stuff, and like then you accidentally touch your eye later. With ribs, it's not spicy, so I don't use gloves. And you can sometimes the bones are a little clean on the outsides, like little corn holders. Heals only time. I won a game with heals only first game on today. In Blitz. Is Happy Guy your wife? No. No, Jody's my wife. It's a little bit of both, Fart Scholar, but with wings in particular, it's the spice. It's not just the mess. I don't love the mess, but I'll put up with it. And it's also with the whole like messy sandwich fork situation. That's my beard, bro. There's nothing like the only thing I hate about having a beard. The literal only thing I hate about it is like it makes eating messy sandwiches and stuff, even like a regular burger, it makes it annoying because you can get ketchup in your mustache and stuff. I hate that. But if I use a fork, I can guide the mess in without getting it all over my beard. Yeah, probably not, Fart Scholar. Oh, it's all good, Rainier. It happens all the time on TikTok. I think she calls her husband Beard or something, right? All right, Big Shine, that's enough. Armin V2, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Let's go. Hot honey is delicious. Yeah, I love ribs, by the way. By the way, guys, 3-2-1 method, low and slow, obviously a delicious way to make ribs. Hot and fast, also very good. Don't know which one I like better. I do, Jay Schwartz. Hey, I love that dragon food. You're loving it. Yeah, I feel like Fortnite's done a nice job lately with some of these game modes. All right, let's go find a way to kill this fellow that's up here. And then we can kill the little demon dude. Yo, oh, it's Nair! It's Nair! Oh, good thing I third-partied him. There's no way I would have killed him.
What's up, brother?
How about a burger for you, brother? Doing ribs on Friday. Cannot wait. I thought you were barbecued out, bro. Wow. You've changed. Wow. That guy fried me. I didn't even get to heal. All right, well, we killed him there. That's fun. I'll come eat one with you, brother. Let's go. All right, let's do a heals only blitz for funsies. Remind me never to save for funsies again. My bad. Anything different in blitz today? Sauce man, apparently the same as the weekend. You just spawn with all 3 of the medallion things from the avatar or whatever. We appreciate your family. Thank you, Eagle. Second cup of coffee today. For anyone searching for a new rub, Traeger brand Perfect Pork is amazing. Nice, JV. And good morning, by the way. I'm gonna have a 6-year-old prodigy on my hands. Let's go. Oh, wow. Hot and fast. Dano seasoning is amazing too. A whole bunch of flavors. Yeah, Myers, I like spicy Danos. I don't like the original, and I haven't tried like the cheesening or the couple other ones he has yet. I love the spicy though. The original, I thought it was okay. Oh, I didn't spawn with all 3 this time, guys, so they changed it. Oh my gosh, those random duo games were so fun on random squads the other day. For those who were not tuning in, on Friday afternoon, I started playing random duo fills and random squad fills and only playing heals only without telling them that that's what I was doing. And I won almost every single game. And my teammates were amazing. I mean, dude, like their responses were so good. JB, if I Venmo you, will you get the atomic wings for lunch? Nope, but I appreciate it. Nope. I actually, no joke, I am done doing spicy challenges. I will eat like hot food that I enjoy, but I'm done burning my face off for money on Twitch. I appreciate the offer though. It makes good content. I'm just too old, man. Like it just affects me differently. I've done the atomic wings already. I've done the death nut challenge, which is the hottest spice challenge in the world. I've done the 1 chip challenge. I'm done. I have done blazing. Yep, I did the blazing challenge. I've done the blazing challenge with buddies. Completed it. Look at these bots, bro. This is crazy. Do they make a hottest cheese stick? I have to hide before a real player finds me. Like that guy, Blake Mazingo. He has no idea what he's in for. We're dead center, chat. We're chilling if he doesn't find us. Chilling. What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Brinza, dude. I've been getting my workouts in every single day, man. Feeling really good. Death Knot was my nickname in high school. Wow. It is salsa, especially if he doesn't look. Two left, circle's huge. Oh, I still haven't done that, Matthew. I should have Jody charge it right now. So we're crushing it, Brenza. Let's go, baby! All right, we got to do a post-game interview with this guy. What was his name, chat? I got nervous there at the end. Too easy. How's the watch? Yeah, I just told Jody to charge my watch for today's walk. I was too, Brooklyn. Detroit's getting a WNBA team, just what you asked for, JB. Oh, sick, bro. Yeah. Hey, if they get Caitlin Clark, I watch every game. Dead serious. I mean, I know they're never gonna get Caitlin Clark, but like I would. Good cash out, JB. Poprin's plus 240 now. Good cash out, JB. Let's go see if we can get a post-game interview with this fella. Blake Mazingo. It's not a classic JB stream if I don't lose thousands of beer bucks in the process. What up, Mike Pan? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday. Come on, Blake. He ain't accepting. Back again with the Heels Only crown. I did the solo V squads, absolute ragers. Oh, Squints was so fun, man. I'm rotating a little bit today. You looking good, Daddy. Appreciate you, man. Can't wait to have a day. Let's have one. Balake. Yeah, true, Joe. 1 month away from college football. I mean, if you're talking about like this, I mean, in a week, 1 week from today, college football, the video game comes out, and I'll be streaming that 3-4 times a week, minimum. Next Monday, chat, I'll be live at like whenever the game comes out. If I might be live at 6 a.m. if it's out already. I want to be one of the first ones on. And then I'll be on. I think I'm streaming till like 7, 8, 9. I mean, I might be doing a 15, 16 hour banger next Monday. You know what I mean? Hunter, I'm doing well. Mods prediction. This guy has 0 crowns. Here, take mine. Take it. Take it. All right, I'll take it. Bots don't do crown checks, chat, do they? Bots do crown checks? Really? I had no idea. Don't be trolling me, though, for that. I had no idea. How am I supposed to know that? All right, T-Wells. T-Wells, 2 affirmations, brother. That's it from you right now. 2 affirmations. We'll be seeing. Oh, she could not, Denver's, but she is fun to watch. 5 teams, Brinza. No one has sent gear. Michigan said they did send gear. They haven't yet. No one has sent it. I am actually leaning towards literally driving to Northern Illinois, meeting with their social media team and being like, let's just partner together. Give me some free stuff. I'll be in Northern Illinois. We can partner on some Instagram, TikTok collaboration posts. Like, you know what I mean? And just get after it with them. I know that if I get in the room with somebody, that they'll work with us. Like, I don't know, man. Michigan's going to send stuff. Missouri might. They actually did take my stuff down. Like, my info down. But it's in a week. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. But part of me is just like, man, if I get in the room with the right guy or gal at Northern Illinois or University of Illinois or whatever, just drive down and be like, listen, here's what I do. I live stream. I can record content of myself doing that. You know, a bunch of people are going to be your team. If I choose them, like, we could work together on, you know, I feel like they would eat it up. Okay, I literally just did the mark thing and it didn't mark anyone. Is he above me? Get wrecked, dude. Detroit, that's actually a good idea. Jessica in the room. Pause. I mean, who all did you reach out to? I didn't reach out to really anyone. They reached out to me from the video. University of Michigan, Missouri, App State, East Carolina. Two affirmations, JB. JB's the only streamer that makes me wish I had a scratch and sniff monitor. And two, JB has a nice feet. Oh, dude, thank you so much. That's Daymade. Hawaii, Tulsa. Drive up to Madison. Dude, the only Big Ten teams I could be that like I wouldn't feel like I'm betraying Michigan are Minnesota, Illinois, and Northwestern. Mostly because they're just irrelevant. Maybe Washington as well. Irrelevant's not nice. That was mean. Yeah, maybe Rutgers too. Look at this guy. Bro, I don't have any movement at all. Okay, that guy fried me, and I missed my last 2 or 3 shots, which is embarrassing. But his name is Juice WRLD Liz. That's a great name. GG's. No need to say Michigan and App State back-to-back like that. Still too soon. No, you're right, Josh. It is too soon. It is too soon. Yeah, I know, Steve-O. Listen, you're irrelevant. Help me, help you. Boom, signed. You know? Here's the thing, though, Spider. In all seriousness, bro, we had, like, our stream created hundreds, if not thousands, of part-time SMU fans last year. Like, for real, right? The amount of DMs I got every time SMU played, JP, I'm rooting for, and these are from people I don't know. Like, of course, people I know from the stream who are cheering them on with me. Frickin' Scooble. The best pitcher in baseball. We're on the field before the Tigers game, and Scooble's like, dude, I just watched you win the national championship with SMU the other day on your stream. And I was like, what? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, it really is. I really do think that it's a high value proposal. Where we're like, hey, like, there's gonna be people that play with your team, and there's gonna be people that kind of cheer for your team throughout the season. If you do this, stop it. Not even the best pitcher in the AL. Okay, bud. Yeah. Who's your team? Who's your team, bud? Watch him be like a Yankees fan, dude. Garbage team right now. It's pretty sick, Joe. Oh, he is a Yankees fan. Called it, chat. Called it. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Yankees fans in shambles, bro. They have to go after Tigers fans right now because their team's irrelevant. Absolutely choking games. Getting shut out left and right. And Scooball is the best pitcher in baseball right now, and it's not particularly close. Skeens is next. I'm talking about currently right now. Yanks 1-5 against the Sox. I mean, Porterman, everyone who knows baseball, and I'm new to it until the last 2 years, is saying Skubal is the best in the league right now. Him and Skeens. 1-2. Sure, stats in the last 10 years. I'm not talking about 10 years, 3 years, 5 years. I'm talking about right now. On the mound. Today. Who do you want? Skubal and Skeens. 100%. And you know I love you, bro. I hope you're having a blessed day. Yes, I saw that, Schwartz. What the heck is going on, man? People clipping me and putting me into the baby things. Lynch with the 29 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Baby JB's adorable. Okay. Whittle away, Ryan Wax. Whittle away. That guy's just crouching there, bro. What am I watching? Where's all the chests? Oh my gosh, Brooklyn. You're the best. The Brewers are, hey, Josh, the Brewers are so fun to watch, man. What up, Late Bloomer? Good to see you. Thank you for the gift. Oh, yeah. He's one shot, bro. Come on, JB. Come on, JB. Hit the headshot there. Hey, the Guardians are only 10.5 games behind the Tigers right now. A lot of ball game left. A lot of season left. All right. All right, chat. I got something. We got to chat about something here. Am I behind? Chat, am I behind on like the new technology? There's a lot of people that like live around here that get a lot of work done, if you know what I mean. I know you are, Porter, man. You have to be. Like, okay, Waffle. I didn't even finish the question, Waffle. There's a lot of people that live around me in this area that get work done, if you know what I mean. A lot of ladies, okay? Botox, lip injections, that kind of thing. No judgment. No judgment. But from what I've, like, grown up thinking or knowing or learning is that those things might make you look a little better now, but they could have long-term bad effects, right? Wrinkly skin later on, you know, disproportionate, like chimp lady size lips, like the lady from that chimp show, that white lady with the crazy makeup, you know what I'm talking about? Is the technology just so much better now where like Botox and lip injections are fine? Or is it still like you put stuff in now for better now, but it's going to be bad later? Like what thoughts? Matthew says get Botox. I'm not getting Botox. I have to take it out later like the Kardashians are doing. What? But still the same stuff. So what about like just what about simple Botox and lip injections? Like, will that have negative effects on ladies in their older age? Hire Tomlin. Oh gosh. Now I forget what BBLs are too. I know you guys taught me that a couple weeks ago and I already forgot it. Ramsey to the Steelers. Jalen Ramsey to the Steelers. Really? Dude, the Steelers are they're trying to make a little run. A butt lift. Oh yeah. Maybe try it out and see firsthand. No, why would I do that? I don't need that. I don't know, man. I got some friends, you know, my age-ish, a little older maybe, that do Botox. And I'm gonna be honest, like it looks nice on them. Like, you know what I mean? Like it definitely like makes them, you know, they're like in their 40s, makes them look like they're mid 30s. I feel like. JB got that dumpy. What? I really do wish this guy would leave me alone. I don't know where this guy went. Also don't have movement. Oh, well, gamer the 22 months. Mr. Bezos is disappointed in you for not attending his wedding or sending a gift. However, he decided to continue to support your Fortnite shenanigans. Wow. Thank you for the 22 months, bro. As a spa owner who does numerous Botox filler medical treatments, let me just say that today technology is developing rapidly. However, Botox and filler eventually wear off after several months, and you have to get it touched up. There are no long-term effects, however. The older you get, the more you'll need to fill the gaps, but don't need near as much if you get it regularly. Okay. All right. That's a great answer. Once you start, it's hard to stop. Okay, that's kind of what he just said too. Yeah. Yeah, Emily, thank you. Dude, how do I run a business that fails and continues to expand? How do I do that? How do I run a business that fails and I get to add expansion teams to it? Sign me up. Anyway, Kit and Clark goes to the Detroit team. I'm a forever fan, so. I mean, that would maybe be funny if it was true, Tire Guy. I didn't see that there was a real player there, and I'm dead. I was just reading chat. Just reading chat, spamming that demon dude. Little rat hiding there. Love you, Tire Guy. Yeah, but at least be funny if you're going to roast, Tire Guy. I was going to die anyway. I was reading chat. Yeah, I didn't realize that, Nurse Jackie. Interesting, Bananas. Any games coming out you're excited for? College football on Monday, a week from today. Pizza Slice and Madden. C-Pick, thank you so much for the 28 months. Appreciate you. Birthday's July 8th. Nice, Mike. No, she's not. I mean, but apparently Detroit's going to be a team. Yeah, Emily. No, I hear you, Emily, 100%. You know, Jody, like, I don't even notice. You know what I mean? Like, to me, Jody's just gorgeous. She's 38. She was gorgeous when she was 21. She's gorgeous at 38. I imagine I'll think she's gorgeous when she's 45, even though she'll look a little different. Jalen Ramsey to the Steelers. Listen, T. Willis is definitely making it seem like he doesn't care about that. Jalen Ramsey is an upgrade. He's an upgrade. That's right, Waffle. And now all I have to do is, you know, continue getting in shape, and we're chilling. We're rocking and rolling. Let's go, Bananas. Legend. Steelers going to be a problem. And don't worry, Bananas. If I lived by you, we might not support you in the skin tightening thing, but Jody would get all her massages there, bro. Jody's a fan of massages. I'm not. I don't want strangers touching me, bro. I'm weird about it. I don't know. Jody made me do it one time for our anniversary trip. She surprised me with a massage. I said, never again. I said, I'm good. JB, how about you miss every single shot? Yeah, we'll be seeing you, bud. Yeah, no, I don't either, Emily. I don't either. I was just curious about the side effects. And the reason I asked Emily too is there's just somebody I follow, family friend, that like took the lip injections a little too far. Like, for me personally, I just think it looks a little weird when you can tell that someone's had lip injections. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be a little more discreet. And this person goes to a nice place. I'm guessing that's just a personal choice of how it looks. Oh, shoot. I just heard this person. There they are. Family road trip. Dude, I'm so down. We're looking for fun little ways to travel this year. I don't get it, bro. The whole like hiding thing in this part of the map is just unlike any other landing spot that I can think of, dude. I mean, that guy fried me regardless, so it doesn't matter. Nice shot, dude. Super annoying. For sure, 420. Good to see you, by the way. Joshua, hello, hello. Yeah, interesting guard nugget. Pay me. Aiden's dad? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What a great conversation, by the way, guys. You know what I mean? We'll talk sports. We'll talk faith. We'll talk politics. We'll talk bets. We'll talk food. We'll talk Botox, baby. Nothing off limits. Come on, Jimmy, lock in. Yeah, I got this. Spicy, think of the 9 months. Jameson says, go Birds. Keep riding it, brother. I love it. Yo, AG. Thank you for the 2 months. Been loving the content lately. Keep it up, Jimmy. Thank you so much for the prime sub, man. Let's talk Malik Beasley. Yeah, he cheated when he was on your team, Bueller. Thoughts? Since I changed my name, Jimmy never reads my comments. I read all of your comments. Droops, come on, man. JB, I have this up in the background and keep thinking you are talking to me for some reason. My name is Blake. Oh. You've said 2 things, Droopy. Chill. Good to see you. Not gonna bet you got a lock of the day. No such thing as a lock, Josh, but I'm on the Phillies, Red Sox, and Rays today. It is interesting. I like Ramsey. T-Wills, what will you do though if they do win a Super? Like, no, legit. Just hear me out. You're gonna say they're not gonna do. They're not gonna. So I'm not gonna answer this question. What if the Steelers did win the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers this year and Mike Tomlin obviously as their head coach? What would you do? Would you be excited? Would you be celebrating? Would you be like all in? Like, at what point are you all in this season? When they're 6-1? Like, if they win the Super Bowl, do you still say fire Tomlin? I know they're not T-Wills, but I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you how you, like, at what point do you start believing in this season? 5-0, 6-1, whatever. And what if they win the Super Bowl? Clicks, thank you for the 17 months. Like, are you all in? If they win this, like, if they're in the playoffs, they win a playoff game, are you like, all right, let's go? Or are you like, I hope they lose so they fire Tomlin? No, I want you to answer the question, T-Wills. Play the game, dude. At what point do you start to get excited about a Mike Tomlin-led Steelers team? And listen, maybe your answer's psychotic because that one year they went like 10-0 and then were awful. Or whatever the record was. But, like, at what point are you, like, in and cheering hardcore for Tomlin? Hypothetically speaking. I will not give a rip about this team all season, even if they go to the Super Bowl. Wow, dude. You're more stubborn than my 10-year-old. And I absolutely love it. Dude, my 10-year-old will be like 5 straight days in a row. My 10-year-old will be like, I can't wait for the Tigers game on Friday. I can't wait. Let's use the Rubbings because that's like his favorite team. I can't wait for the Rubbings game. Can't wait for the Rubbings game. Can't wait for the Rubbings game. Caleb, if you sass us again, you're going to lose the Rubbings game. Don't care. Take it from me. I don't care. All right, Caleb, I know you don't want that. You're going to be very, very sad. You're just angry right now. Nope, don't care. All right, man. Do it, goof. Hey, love that pizza slice. We are in the middle of contract negotiations that should be over within the week. We should be recording the week of July 4th and back in business uploading every single week after that. July 14th. Hooday, thank you for the Prime sub, 10 months. It was actually purchased. The podcast was purchased by EWTN, Catholic Network. So it will have a little bit more of a Catholic spin on it, but very similar still. Oh, that's Dabe. I know that guy. He's a streamer, I think. Yo, T Vanzy, thank you for the roses, brother. He was on the go. What up, Playmaker? Darren, thank you for the diamonds as well. We got T-Wolves a little bit worked up, dude. Sorry, bud. Huh. Ramsey for Fitzpatrick. Really? Well, that makes it a little that makes it look a little worse, in my opinion. Thoughts? Are you from Michigan? I am, yeah. Born in Detroit. Lived there for about 6 years, then moved out, but still feels like home every time I'm there. I love it. Yes, I think they did, Ron. There's at least one that you still get in it, but you don't spawn with all of them anymore. Last I checked. I mean, I'm what, on YouTube, Brainiac? I forget. If you're on Twitch, you did. On Twitch, you did. I don't know about YouTube yet. Oh, it's just a bot. Come on. How about Scuba last night, bro? He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh. I don't know where this guy went. I thought he got out of the car. Dude, T-Wills is on a heater today. I wonder what, like, sometimes T-Wills doesn't let the Tomlin talk get under his skin, and he just, like, I haven't seen T-Wills like this about Tomlin in a while. I wonder what, if it's about the moon, or like the amount of sleep he gets, or the food he's had for breakfast, that determines how detailed he'll get into why he hates Tomlin on a given day. I feel like you've been ignoring it a little more lately, is all I'm saying, T-Wells. And so when you don't ignore it, I'm always curious. I feel like you've been quiet about it lately. Hey, love that, Amwells. Yeah, Nick, and they should pay him. Well, Figment, he definitely can't be underrated. Tomlin can't be underrated because most people in the league call him the best coach ever. Not like most people in the league put him at top 5 that are currently coaching, and a lot of people probably have him in their top 10. So he can be overrated, but I don't think he can be underrated. You could say that what he's done for the city is underrated. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about what he does in his free time. Figment. He's underrated in this chat. Well, that's probably true. Or is he perfectly rated, Jeremy? Jeremy, I'm just gonna say, dude, if the Lions go 7 years without a playoff win, I want whoever's coaching out. I don't give a rip. I don't care if it's Belichick, Harbaugh, Dan Campbell, freaking Mike Ditka, bro. Get him out. That's my standard. John, what's your standard? 7 years. 7 years in a row. That's my standard of no playoff wins. We'll be seeing you. Johnny Smith to the Steelers. Are the Steelers just doing stuff today or what? Yeah. Jeremy, I hear you. But 6 more in a row is unacceptable for me. Upgrade your chug jug, thank you. Junkrat with a 32 months, by the way, another one. Appreciate you, friend. Hope you're doing well. I will say, guys, like, none of us are besides, no, I shouldn't say none of us. Most of us in here are not giant Steelers fans, and so we're not plugged in the way we're plugged into our teams necessarily. I will say, like, T-Wolves is way less common, or way less uncommon than you think. On Steelers, the Steelers fan base is very, very. I would even call it, from what I've seen, and I'll do random Twitter searches and see what people are saying about it throughout the season. I'd say the fan base is about 50-50 split on Tomlin. 50 want him gone, 50, he can do no wrong, which is probably higher of a split than y'all would have guessed. It's definitely higher than I would have guessed. I thought T Wills was like one of the psycho, 5% that thought that. It really is about 50-50. Which is shocking to me. At least it was shocking when I found out. And of the 50% that like him, I would say yeah, Johnny Smith to the Steelers. That's huge. I would say like they're not like passionate about him. Like the Steeler fans I know IRL and my fantasy league and stuff, like they're like, yeah, it could be time for him to go. You know what I mean? I loved it. Melon, absolutely loved it. Wish they would have played more of the old stuff, but still loved it. It was amazing. Johnny Smith to the Steelers equals 0 impact. Wow. Wow, Chad is on one today. T-Vanzy, last time you were in here, I responded to you right away and I said, what nights do you play? Or what times do you play at? And you never answered. Not sure, Nick. Tyreek Hill to the Steelers next, chat. Thoughts? Oh my gosh, the Bear. Oh, Chad, if you haven't seen the Bear, you need to go watch it. Unbelievable. Like season 3 or 4, whichever one I'm on right now, the newest one that just came out. It's so good. This last episode I just watched, a wedding episode. Unbelievable, dude. It's so, like, Jody and I stayed up way too late last night. I mean, way too late, 10:30, watching it. And then I worked until midnight. Started on Saturday, just finished season 2. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You don't like season 4, Sinister? Oh, it's my favorite one so far. It's my favorite one so far. No joke. That wedding episode was so good. I feel like it's finally not all chaos. Like it still is some chaos, but like I feel like there's some really good character development in season 4. I'm not done yet. I got like 3 or 4 more episodes. Man, I'm loving it. Have you seen From? No. I'm not getting spoilers. I didn't give any spoilers. I mean, we just gave that guy the 1-2 buckle my shoe, dude. If Tom was hired for skill, maybe he'd be a better coach, but he wasn't. So we get 14 years. ITFK Cocaine Bear review. I actually saw that on a plane. Awful movie. Not even funny. No, I don't understand people who like those movies. Somebody recommended it to me. I watched it. It was awful. We'll be seeing you. Nice bull. Yeah, Ted Lasso I think is very good. Maybe even great, but not as good as people think. Like a little overrated, but still loved it. Steve-O asking the real questions, dude. It was a legit thing. No, I know what happened. I just think the movie was stupid. What was that guy doing? I should have killed him. That's bad. Have you started stick? No, I don't even know what that is. All right, now that I've fried the entire lobby but haven't killed them, let's try to win. Squid Game new season I have not started yet either. I'll probably watch that in a couple weeks when I travel. Just Jody's not watching that one with me. I don't have a lot of time. We'll be seeing you, Anonymous. Owen Wilson on Apple. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that actually. Is that good? Dude, corn-fed. Chill with the spoilers, man. Just marked here. No one's here. That's crazy. Feels impossible. Yeah, I love it, Noonan. What up, dancing? We'll be seeing 3 more crowns, chat. 3 more. I've not seen Carry On yet. No. Oh, that's not. Jason Bateman's not in that though. Maybe I have not seen Carry On. I've seen the movie on Netflix with the plane guy. With security, and there's like a bomb or something. That was crazy. Locked in and clutched up. Go find out who that anonymous guy was real quick. What up, David? Good to see you, man. I'm the sweatiest. Take that back. Oh my gosh, it's going to be another 88-degree day. Can we please go back to low 80s? Appreciate that, Wiley. Yes, Ruby. Are you on purple? Always, Jordan. Yeah, that's my main. Lincoln bio. Is this the guy? This must be the guy who was... Evelyn. Okay. Your biggest 4-year-old fan is watching right now. My boy knows the GOAT when he sees it. Shout out to Oliver, the coolest kid around. Let's go. You just reminded me that I owe Lou Meister a text. I haven't seen Lou Meister today. Have I? Oh, you've been here. Okay, I've seen you. Okay, Lou. Okay. Lou, I just DM'd you back, bro. Hope it's not too late. Bueller? Lou's been quiet, though, today. Scrolling up here. He's been busy. Beulah? Actually, let's do chat. You know what? Let's do a Blitz Royale squad fill heals only, where I don't tell them that I'm doing heals only. At least at first. Oh, did you, Junkrat? Let's go. The Steelers are the talk of the town today. Bubbles are back in starting inventory. Yep. Ayur. My team doesn't have any mics. And they all have crowns too. They might just win this on their own.